Kashmir has been a special place for eminent scholars, philosophers, poets and Sufi saints. Kashmiri poets have contributed immensely to the field of Kashmiri language and Kashmiri literature. Nund Reshi, popularly known as Hazrat Sheikh Nuruddin Nurani, Sheikh al-Alam and by the title Alamdari Kashmir, was a Kashmiri Sufi saint, mystic poet and Islamic preacher. He was born in 1377 in Koimo village in Kulgam district of Jammu and Kashmir. Nund Reshi renounced the worldly life at the age of 30 and started meditation in a cave in Koimo, which is about 10 feet deep. A Kashmiri mystic poet, Lal Ded was Nund Reshi's contemporary and had a great impact on his spiritual growth. He spread his teachings through poems called shruks. He is also credited with translating the Holy Quran into Kashmiri language. He strived for Hindu-Muslim unity. Nund Reshi was a saint of global stature. Lal Ded, popularly known as Lalla or Laleshwari or Lalla Arifa, was born in 1320 to a Kashmiri Pandit family in Pandratan in district Srinagar of Jammu and Kashmir. She was given the name of Padmavati by her cruel in-laws. She was a Kashmiri mystic of Kashmir Shaivism. She was creator of the style of mystic poetry called Vatsun or Vaks. Lal Ded is believed to be contemporary of Hazrat Mir Sayyid Ali Hamdani. Hazrat Sheikh Nuruddin Nurani was highly influenced by Lal Ded. Lal Ded often used her poetry as a peaceful means of engagement with both Shaivism and Sufism. Habba Khatoon, also known by the honorary title the Nightingale of Kashmir, was a Kashmiri Muslim poetess. She was born in a small village in Chandrahar in Pampur in Pulwama district of Jammu and Kashmir. Her real name was Zoon. She was called Zoon because of her great beauty. She learned reading and writing from a local movie, though she was a peasant. Yusuf Shah Chak, the last independent king of Kashmir, heard Zoon singing under a chinar tree. Both met and fell in love. She entered the palace in 1570 and changed her name to Habba Khatoon. Habba Khatoon is considered as one of the greatest Kashmiri poets of all times. Arnimaal was an 18th century leading Kashmiri Brahmin female poetess. She was born in 1737 in a village in Palhalan in Baramulla district of Jammu and Kashmir. She married Munshi Bhavani Das Kachru from Ranawari area of Srinagar, Kashmir. The separation from her husband proved painful and tormenting for Arnimaal. She excelled in Vatsun, the genre originally evolved by Habba Khatoon 200 years earlier. Arnimaal sang love, beauty and sorrow. Her poetry speaks of agony, dejection, pathos and disappointments. Mehjoor, born as Pir Ghulam Ahmad, popularly known as Shaire Kashmir, the poet of Kashmir, born on 11th August 1887 in Mitrigam village in district Pulwama of Jammu and Kashmir. His contemporary poets and writers were Abdul Ahad Azad, Zinda Kaul and Dinanath Nadim. He is the one who introduced a new style into Kashmiri poetry. He started writing poetry under the influence of great Urdu poet Shibli Namani. Besides Kashmiri, he also wrote in Urdu and Persian. He revolutionized the traditional forms of Nazm and Ghazal.